The Sinaloa Cartel, one of the oldest and biggest in Mexico, has been hit especially hard by the crackdown and an ongoing civil war between two rival factions within the organization. You can't be calm, you can't even sleep, because you don't know when they'll catch you. The most important thing now is to survive. Wow. So some of the fentanyl manufacturers have shut down their operations already? That's pretty awesome. The New York Times revealed, amid Trump's threats of tariffs and using the U.S. military to directly confront them. Along with the Mexican government's renewed pressure campaign, cartel leaders have taken steps to protect themselves and their businesses. One cartel leader says he's trying to figure out how to protect his family in case the American military strikes inside Mexico. They are legitimately scared. This is great.
Good.
Another says he's already gone into hiding, rarely leaving his home. Two young men who produce fentanyl for the cartel say they've shut down all their drug labs. You can't be calm. You can't even sleep, they said.
Yes.
Other steps they're taking include selling properties, firing extra personnel, hiring drone detection experts, and purchasing larger caches of firearms from the United States. Okay, that's probably not good, but it's fascinating that they are legitimately afraid and concerned now. The cartels understand that they'll be unable to win in a direct fight with the U.S. military. They don't have that concern about the Mexican military. A couple of decades ago, when they sent like 9,000 troops north to fight the drug cartels, about 6,000 out of the 9,000 joined the cartels. They were bought off.
Oh, no.
But they understand they can't win against the U.S. military. However, now that they are labeled terrorist organizations, they'll certainly not make things easy. If a helicopter comes here and soldiers drop out, 20 or 30 of them, there's no way we just sit there with our arms crossed. Well, you probably should, because you're going down. Trump has used the threat of a 25% tariff on all goods from Mexico to get the Mexican government to actually combat the groups that have caused so much death and destruction in the U.S. The Sinaloa Cartel, one of the oldest and biggest in Mexico, has been hit especially hard by the crackdown and an ongoing civil war between two rival factions within the organization. You can't be calm, you can't even sleep, because you don't know when they'll catch you. The most important thing now is to survive. Wow. So some of the fentanyl manufacturers have shut down their operations already? That's pretty awesome. That's kind of amazing. It's why the U.S. military is one of the most trusted institutions in America. They just did a survey last June about who you have confidence in, and how much confidence do you have in each of these groups. And at the top of the list is small business at 68%. Have a great deal or quite a lot of confidence. 68% of people said they have that. Very little or none, only 7%. The military was number 2 at 61%, 61 to 12. Followed by the police, the third most trusted institution, 51% to 17%. The medical system, just barely, 36 to 30. Organized labor, 28% have quite a lot of confidence, and 27% have very little or none. 28, 27. They're 1% above water. Banks, 27, 26. Also 1% above water. Higher education, 18 to 18. And I guess the rest have no opinion on it. The church or organized religion, 32% have quite a lot of trust. 32% don't. So they're even. Public schools, 29% have a lot of confidence. 34% do not. They're 5% underwater. Large technology companies, 27 to 32%. Ooh, the U.S. Supreme Court, 30 to 38%. Yeah, because nobody can really trust them. Liberals can't trust them. Conservatives can't trust them. I mean, you don't know what they're going to do. The presidency, 26% have a lot of trust. 50% do not. Wow, 24% negative on that. The criminal justice system, 21 to 45%. That's also 24%. Big business, 16 to 42. 26% underwater. Newspapers, 18 to 48. Television news, second to last. At 12% have a lot of confidence. 56% do not. And what do you think is dead last? The very bottom institution for trust of Americans.
Weathermen.
No, but they should definitely be in this. They're probably part of TV news.
Okay.
Congress.
Yep.
Congress. 9%.
What?
Quite a lot. 60% do not. They're 51% underwater.
Wow.
But it's always somebody else's congressman because the vast majority continue to
they
get
keep
reelected.
getting reelected, and that's why they know they're safe. Because
Incredible.
yeah,
There's every poll shows that Congress is not popular.
dead last.
But boy, on election day, that's my guy.
Do you remember a few years ago they included like cockroaches in this?
Yeah.
Which do you like better, Congress or cockroaches? And cockroaches won.